Hello, this is WG, and welcome to my second ever podcast. Today I shall dive into Animal Farm, a book by George Orwell. But before I begin, don't forget to subscribe for more and share my channel to others. Also, spoiler alert, if you want to discover the brilliant characters in George Orwell's book for yourself, click away now and come back after you read it. So let's begin. Firstly, what exactly is Animal Farm about? It's a great book which gives an analogy for the USSR, and to some extent even makes fun of it. As such, I want to talk about what each character in Animal Farm is like and who their real-life equivalent is. Now, I won't be addressing every single character, so just be prepared for that. I'm only addressing 4. Another thing, this is not a review. I'm just analyzing the characters. So I'm starting with his whole reflects the tyrannical leaders of stuff. He has enough to have animalism, even humans, which Animal Farm fought against the farm. He clearly doesn't respect the animal or care for them. In fact, the only real thing he does to benefit the Animal Farm is to train up dogs to become almost his private servants, kind of like he hired a gang to do his dirty work or act as a de facto police force. Is somebody disrespecting him? Not anymore. I would also like to talk about his namesake, the very well-known Napoleon Bonaparte, an 18th century military leader who rose to power during the French Revolution. He committed a coup on the French government, almost like Napoleon the Pig. And next I would like to talk about the other major pig in the series, Snowball. When reading this, Snowball is clearly Trotsky's stand-in for this book. He almost immediately seems to be one of the biggest supporters of the animalism ideology. He uses his logic and great rhetoric to spread it, but he's very easily overtaken by the much stronger Napoleon. Despite the fact that he seems like a decent character, he still is one of those who assumes that pigs are better than other animals. I would only like to talk about 2 other characters, the first of which being another prominent pig in the series. Yes, Old Major. In the books, he is the one who started off the whole Animal Farm thing. He seems to be portrayed in a rather positive light. He didn't spread animalism with violence like Napoleon, but simply by whipping the animals into a fervor, using his Beasts of England song. There honestly really isn't much more to say, as Old Major died almost immediately after Animal Farm the book started, almost like Lenin dying before Stalin immediately started ruining the country with the Great Purge. Exactly. Old Major is the stand-in for Lenin and is almost a little bit of a mix with Karl Marx. Now the last character that I would like to talk about, the horse known as Boxer. Unlike the previous 3 characters, Boxer remains extremely loyal to the farm, always putting in a decent work. He doesn't display any ulterior motives. He represents the working class of the USSR, gaslighted into believing a hopeful future exists, and unable to recognize corruption that was the Soviet Republic government. Hard work that it takes to run a country. It's a very sad moment when he is carted off and sold. I personally am very sympathetic, and it was a little bit hard reading that section of the book. And that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please share this with others and subscribe to be notified of my new content. I have to give credit to my editor, known online by the username Render, whose YouTube gaming channel you can check. Moreover, my new intro was created by another talented friend of mine, known as Void. His channel will also be linked in the description, and hopefully another podcast will come soon. If you have any suggestions for me, please leave them in the comment section down below. And that is just about all I have to say. I really hope you're having a great day. This is WG, and you've just watched Books vs. Books. Goodbye.